back to another edition of Mercury Hamster's Daily Life of a Novice Adventure. And as you can see, it says milestone 1 sprint. So this is it's sprint 2, but yeah. Alright, so let's go over the menu, how to play, same as last time it looks like. Got all these mechanics still to check out. Alright, so let's adjust this. Hopefully we don't have to do it multiple times this time. Alright, and then the credits still the same with the same people. Okay, so first let's go to the toy box. Alright, and this is build 8. So in build 6 and 7 we had a little bit of a hard time, so hopefully this time we'll be alright. I don't know why I can't really select it. Like, it's like it wants to let me select it, but then it's not letting me select anything. Okay, well, so looks like there's going to be another one of those run scenarios. Nothing really changed in here, so alright. Level select. Nice. I do like that you added that to your thing here, because it makes it so much easier to transition. Okay, JD Mechanic. You shouldn't be able to move this, and your mouse cursor is no longer there, so in the last build, at least I could still hit confirm, but here everything's moving in the background, your mouse cursor is not there, so, okay, moving on. Christopher Schultzel's Mechanic. Teleport. So it looks like same as before. The only one that I'm not turning around at is the front one. So if that's the case, then it's the same as last time. Right. Blue's the only one where you're actually facing forward, but all the rest of them, as you can tell, you're facing the wrong way. So make sure you fix that. Like when your character comes through, make sure your character is pointed the right way. It does work good though, I'll give you that. You know, when you walk into it, it does take you where you want to go, so that works really well. Okay. So again, the same thing. If you can see the background kind of moving with my mouse, that shouldn't be happening, you know, whenever you're before you even start. So, okay, hit resources to spawn a weak point. Hitting the weak point will make you swing faster. The faster you destroy the resource, the more materials that will drop. And again, that with the H in front of the A. A failure to hit the weak point will cause it to turn red and disappear after 5 seconds. Okay, I can confirm, so that's good. The mouse cursor is there whenever I'm doing that. Let's see if I can select something now. I can. So I was having a little bit of trouble in that main level, in the test level, but it looks like I can in this level switch weapons, which is good. That's what you want. You want to be able to switch as necessary. And the print strings are gone, which is good. Obviously, you don't want to see that whenever you're doing this. The only thing is, if you did want to do where it shows the I don't know what that red dot does. It might have been like an extra pickup of some kind. Anyway, if you want to, you could always add a widget, like how many hits remaining, like how many hits it will take to take this out, if you really want to let the player know what's going on. But obviously, otherwise, just clicking, you know, clicking galore. So yeah. Other than that part of it, though, it's not bad. I'm glad to see that the mechanic still works, same as last time when it was working, and of course just making all the updates you can, which is awesome. But again, if you want to let the player know, you can always put something at the top of the screen letting them know how many more hits it's going to take to destroy each thing you're mining, or even a cooldown time if you want. Like, say, whenever you're doing these hits, then your character runs out of energy after a while, so like a stamina thing if you wanted. But that's totally up to you guys, of course. And I'm gonna see in a minute what these guys are all about, because I've been curious about that for a while. Let's see. So what's this one for? Let's see here. Tools. Sword. Axe. Axes for the trees. I'm assuming this would be mining still, but I could be wrong. So let me give it a try with the shovel and see if that... Except for now it's not letting me select it. Okay. Let me try to make the switch over to the... Dang, still having trouble with that. So after making the switch over to the other one, I had trouble switching again back to the other ones, but not initially with the other ones. Before I was able to switch, as you saw, but now I'm not sure if this will actually kill this guy or not. But let's see here. Heal with 1. Magic right mouse button.
Can't do that yet.
So, I guess more serious on that question is, are these guys supposed to be static like that? I mean, they punch and stuff, but what else are they for? Like, don't really know what they're for yet. Okay, so moving on. Go to JF's mechanic. Okay, use L to enter target mode. Okay, we got the target mode. And if we press L, and it should be hold L and not press L, because if I'm pressing L, then obviously it's doing this, right? But if I'm holding L, then I can target with that. So make sure you state that as well, because that's actually good to know. Use the mouse to aim, and then left click to warp. Okay. Okay. But when I'm left clicking, maybe it's just that I'm not close enough yet. I had this issue the last time. Let's see. Let's be a little bit away from our target. Yeah, left click isn't doing nothing. The right click, as you saw, did the fireball. So yeah, this warp still isn't working yet. I was trying to do the left click, and then again making sure as well that you're it's not just pressing L, it's holding L, right? So make sure that you're letting the player know as well. And then since you have that up there, underneath you could put, or actually above it, you could put hold T to open the weapon wheel, so you let the player know like how to interact with it. That was a little bit strange. Okay. So I don't know what took me way over there, but yeah, that was a little bit strange. Okay, well, other than that, I don't got too much else for that one. I want to fix that. We want to fix that warp. Alright, so we'll go to EL's mechanic. Again, sorry about the noise. I just turned the fan on for the computer starting to get hot. So, okay. Same thing here. You don't want the camera moving in the background before you even start. Okay, so approach a vendor shop. Vendor items become more relevant to the player as they upgrade. Okay. So same as last time. This worked really well. So we're just going to give ourselves 50 golds. That way, we'll actually do a little bit more than that. So that way we can, that way we don't run out. Okay. So just real quick here.
Hello.
Same thing. You know, you don't want that happening. You can buy one wood, buy one stone, sell one wood, sell one stone. Okay. And as you see, you do lose money when you sell stuff back, but overall, I do like that the system that you have here for the buy-sell works really well. That tree is still in the wall, shouldn't look like that. Alright, you can talk to either or vendor here. See, buy wood, buy iron, and buy stone. Sell wood, sell iron, and sell stone. There you go. Alright. And again, it shouldn't be zoomed in on the character. And then again with this, okay, now I can't get out. Crap. That's not good. So, okay, that's the first time I've had that happen. So, when you run into the other guy, have at least just one be interactable like that, because doing this causes issues, and especially if one works with the mouse cursor and one doesn't. So I've got a level select. Let's try jumping back into that one again to see if it triggers again. If not, then at least the level select worked, and I didn't have to quit out of the video, unlike other times for other parts of the build.
Hello.
Okay, and nope, it was just me. So, yeah. But either way, you still want to be able to only have one, because it doesn't make sense to have one outside, one inside.
Hello there.
So make sure that you're that you have one or the other there. Because see, you have one guy here and one guy at the front, but that other one has two, and I don't understand why that one has two.
Hello.
Okay. Again, with the camera angle here, it's weird. I'm looking at somebody's space like that, but anyway, as you can see, I can sell and trade everything, so everything works properly. So my recommendation again is just fixing that that camera. When you go to pause game, do the set game paused, so that way while you're in there, then your player doesn't move around, the camera doesn't move, and all that stuff. Alright, so JC mechanic, and there's still nothing in here for this mechanic. So let's go back to the main level. I do love this time and this build, I did not have to do multiple parts between mechanics, so good job on that, guys. Alright, so let's get into it. Today's the first day. First day is an adventure. You eagerly wake your slumber, head down the stairs of the guild hall, begin your day. Your first step should be to check in with the guild receptionist.
Hello there.
Alright, so...
Hello. Hello there.
Alright. Let's check in with the guild receptionist real quick. Alright, visit the store. Let's see if that changed between the last build, between build 7. It doesn't look like it. Not even a way to talk to the person, just the shop menu comes up. And the blacksmith one, let's see what the blacksmith one does. Says talk to the guild receptionist first. So again, it kind of goes to a throwback to the earlier builds, because on the blacksmith, still has that way of when you talk to them, it checks it off the list, even though it didn't check it off on the intro quest thing there. But then when you go to interact with them, it says go talk to the guild receptionist first. So just make sure that you get those things checked off, and then also do the same with that item shop guy. Don't let his item shop thing come up before you get the thing checked off the list.
Hello there.
Okay. But overall, not bad.
Hello there.
Let's see if I exit and come back.
Hello.
Yeah, so you still need to fix that quest complete thing. You shouldn't be seeing that after you finish the quest. Alright, interact. See about the forest real quick. Okay, well, interesting.
Hello.
So I guess the bounty board now has something on it that we can check out, so that's pretty interesting. Okay.
Hello there.
And I like that it says quest
Hello.
available above his head. Fork in the road, we gotta accept that now. Okay.
Hello there.
Again, you shouldn't be seeing that after the quest is done.
Hello.
Except for just the once. And this guy, the item shop guy, it says quest available, but you can't accept any quests from him, so that's a little bit of an issue. Alright, so let's see vendors. Okay, that just leads back to... Nice. Okay. That just leads you back to your other... mechanics again, so that's pretty cool.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello there.
So I can't accept any more quests, even though we got nothing now. There was a bug there that when I clicked on the other just to see what it was.
Hello there.
Okay. I can accept that one. Again, your quest thing kind of overlaps with your other one, so make the quest screen a little bit smaller there on the right side of your inventory there. So weak points, teleporters, warp strikes, so all that stuff was in the mechanics part, and so it's just like a quick reference back to those. And why is this not working? Okay. This is not good. I think the game crashed. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to come back for part 2 here in just a minute. Alright, so a minute ago in part 1 we had an issue getting back out of that after we checked the mechanics stuff. And I should have gathered that when it says mechanic testing, so... But let's head back out here. And, again, your character should stop running. Instead of just stopping after you exit the screen. So...
I'll teach you to mess with us.
Okay. Same issue as before with that. With the, not being able to click in there afterwards. Okay, so let's go accept these quests again. And then let's do the forest one. So we can't accept Coastline Bandits because that quest is still closed from the item shop from build 7. And in this one, they added the mechanic things for the mechanic testing, which is good. So can't do that one. The boss fight, you can't really select it even though it says new. So let's do the forest and fork in the road and then call it a stream. So group of bandits was spotted in the forest, da 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 da. Okay, let me see if I can select my sword. Nice. So definitely better than the last time because I can actually select my sword instead of running through these people this time.
Just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. Could use some healing. Just a flesh wound. I could use some healing.
Yeah, I know. You're not hitting anything and they just keep scooting back. Dang. Okay. Maybe not get them as far because they seem to be hitting you more than you seem to be hitting them in that case. The character's jump is still kind of funny. You know, you might want to fix that as well. So, like, you can see kind of just has a hard time there with the jump. Okay, so let's wait a minute before we go fighting any more enemies. Alright, there we go. These guys are already waiting for me before I even got over there, and they're fighting each other. I don't know if you did that intentionally or not. Alright. Right mouse button again is your magic. So. But see how he's just kind of stuck up in the air with this animation, that, you might want to fix that.
Just feeling pretty weak here. Just a flesh wound.
I do like it has the damage tracker up in the top to let the player know where they're at, where the enemies are health-wise. But of course, maybe adding a health bar might help as well for the player, or not the player, for the enemies, because the player doesn't know, other than the print string, how much health the enemies have. Oh crap. I didn't even pull out my thing. I should have done that to start. Oh, come on now. Get out of this screen. Come on.
Could use some healing. Just a flesh wound.
That sucked. Alright. And I can't move. Okay, well, overall though, it's pretty much the same quest again, but we'll come back for part 3 to break this down further, you know, since I died, I'm not able to move. So, see you guys back in just a minute. Alright everyone, welcome back to another edition of Mercury Hamster's Daily Life of a Novice Adventurer. And, so, we did all these quests, pretty much already, but, we weren't able to do the boss one because of particular reasons, and because of the issue of not being able to click in the screen at all on the confirm, and then the the other one through the forest we did in part 2, and so now we're gonna go go check out this next part here, the second quest, because we died and then we lost control of the character movement after we got back from dying in part 2, the fork in the road. So let's go ahead and hit that quest up. Alright, so let's make sure we get this equipped this time. Oh. If I can find my mouse. Okay, there we go. Now I'll actually be able to hit them this time. I popped open the quest screen last time, and yeah.
Just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. I could use some healing. Just a flesh wound. I could use some healing.
So my question is, why do all these enemies pop up like this? You know, they move to the front too fast. So Alright. Well, this time I was able to move. I don't know why I wasn't able to move a minute ago for the other one. So that's kind of weird, but okay. Let's try going right back out there again. So, since it didn't freeze this time. Okay. We'll give it another go. There we go. Alright. See if I can get them to track over here. Like, why so many enemies? I can't even do anything with that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So they had to run past everybody. I don't like doing that, but obviously they're all barging me at the front too before I could even do anything. So yeah. So those guys, make sure they're spread out, make sure they're staying on their areas and not where I can just walk past them, because obviously that was an issue just now that you just saw. But other than that, I do see some improvements in this build from the last two builds. So build 6 and 7, I had to go between each video and restart the stream. So there's just a few minor hiccups this time, but other than that, good job, and look forward to seeing more improvements. We'll play build 9 sometime soon. Thank y'all for checking this out.
Hello there.